Ever since we had Buck appear in Dawn of the Dinosaurs, audiences just fell in love with him, and we fell in love with him because he's just such a larger than life, lovable, colorful character. He's joyful, he's wacky, he's eccentric. He lives in a world of dinosaurs. He talks to rocks and has relationships with tree stumps. I mean, he's just a really raucous character, and he's a guardian of the lost world. He's a swashbuckling hero. I mean, it felt like he's the character to build a film around. It made it very easy to and a very easy decision for us to choose Buck to be the center focal point of this movie. The Lost World is an amazing world that we introduced in Dawn of the Dinosaur, and we actually created a mythology for it in Collision Course a little later on, and it really is the idea that dinosaurs didn't necessarily all go extinct with the fall of the asteroid, and some of them actually went underground and were able to survive, and that's what the Lost World is all about. It's a lost world of dinosaurs, which is pretty magnificent for us to be able to go back to a place and time that's kind of stood still, but also evolved at the same time a little bit. So the Lost World is an incredibly fantastical place. The point that we introduce it now is that since that time of Dawn of the Dinosaurs and Collision Course, mammals have now moved down there. So Buck is not the only mammal there. There are other mammals that have been there for a while, and that's the whole point of this movie, is to show the idea that Buck and Z, his counterpart and perfect equal, who are guardians of the lost world, for them to create a place of harmony between the dinosaurs and the mammals. And that's sort of the gist of the story in this movie, that they're trying to protect it and make all the species get along. And of course, we have a villain who doesn't want that to happen, who thinks dinosaurs belong in the lost world and not mammals. So that's one of the reasons why I think the setting is perfect for the film. And it's also a really magical place. And I don't mean magic like there are magic spells. I mean magic in that we've never seen things like that. There are carnivorous plants. There, Buck has relationships with rocks and all kinds of things in there. They're dangerous, perilous places that, that are, your life is at stake by just going to some of these places. And having adventures in that world and exploring new parts of that world is really what we wanted to do. And I still want to do it. I don't think I've seen enough of it yet. It's an awesome feeling to know that people, like new generations of kids, are going to be able to watch Ice Age from the beginning through to this new film. And it's kind of it's been a long journey for us, but it's so rewarding, and I feel a lot of pride that people are actually going to be able to watch it. They've watched it, since the beginning, and it's great that new people will be able to see it. And again, families love the show and they watch it together, and I think that's always a plus, isn't it?